I went to university, actually the University of Toronto, for the grand total of 3 weeks, and then dropped out, came home, worked for one of the neighbors harvesting potatoes, and then landed a job with the provincial power generating transmission and distribution utility, which was known as Ontario Hydro, because a lot of the generation was hydroelectric. And I worked for them as an electrician. Not what you probably think of as an electrician. This was looking after equipment in the switchyards here and there around the province,
like
and
breakers and that sort of thing.
Yeah, big power transformers, circuit breakers, switches, that kind of thing. Also batteries and battery chargers, because there has to be something when the power goes out. The power stations still need power, so they have backup built in. I worked there for 31 years, moved up from electrician to foreman of the crew of electrician I've been working in, and for the last year I was promoted to manager of the establishment here. The reason I ended up in Kincardine was I came to work with Hydroelectric, eventually everything got reorganized, and they split the single company up into several smaller companies, and the part I was in was called, and still is called, Hydro One. And I came to work in the switchyards at the Bruce Nuclear Power Development, which is, I believe it's still the largest nuclear power development in the world, and it's about 10 miles north of here along the lake. Which
is it generating power?
It is.
It is. Yeah. When was it completed?
When was it completed? In the late 1980s. Oh, okay. There are actually 8 nuclear units there, and it can turn out something over 6,000 megawatts, 6 gigawatts when they're all running. And it supplies a good chunk of Ontario's electricity. So that was interesting.